Thank you very much, Dash. Welcome to LCS Tonight. I am indeed Freak, joined by Zyrene, and thank you for your expertise. Solo joining us here as well. I told myself I was going to repeat verbatim what Dash said about Meteos, and I immediately forgot it already. Because his words just go one ear, out the other. Anyway, again,
that's
thank
typical.
you for being here. Yeah, I don't pay attention to Dash like at all. Anyway, Solo, thank you for being here. I appreciate your expertise and everything else. Right off the top, let's pull up the standings and see how our teams are stacked up right past the midpoint of the split. Oof.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
That's an ugly bottom side.
The 8 for Clutch, yeah, it's a bit unlucky. There, 100 Thieves, Echo Fox, FlyQuest, Team Liquid. There is Justice in the World Liquid in fourth right now, but I'll tie for first there at the top. Anything else that strikes your fancy?
Oh man, that's pretty low on the board right there.
Yeah.
All you have to do is have a 2-0 week next week.
That's
and
true.
then everybody else has to lose, and then you're getting to that like first place spot.
Pretty wild that the league is still really close, even though we're at halfway point.
Why do you think that's actually happening?
I don't know, like the game in general and drafts are pretty volatile. So if you like make a mistake early or you make a mistake in draft, then even against like some of the bottom teams, or I guess lesser teams like us now, it can be a tough time. And obviously, like everyone in the league got better.
Sure, yeah.
Or they got worse. I don't know. Whoever's writing the narrative.
I like to think got better, right? Because for the most part, like I feel like
Because you're North America.
yeah. Like, it's gonna get better over time, and then soon we'll get back to the level of Europe, and we just got to pull more of their players in.
Yeah, exactly.
Wonder, give us a call. As is tradition, of course, on LCS Tonight, it is time for Scion Speedway, where we put our pros to the test on a makeshift race course around Summoner's Rift. Golden Glue in first place by almost a second over Huni. Woo! So for those of you who need a reminder, Scion Speedway pits our pros in a test against time as they drift around the map on their way to the finish line. You can ult as many times as you want, but you have to stay in bounds, you cannot flash over walls, and you can only use your summoners and active items once each. So Solo, I've heard you've been putting in a lot of practice.
Who's lying to you? I'm just kidding. I watched Grayson's video and Huni's, so I think I have a good idea. Yeah, I took their strats. Okay. So I think we'll see.
Where are you gonna place? Like, where are you gonna place? 1, 2, 3, 17, above, below, bio?
Certainly better than bio. I mean,
okay.
Was he even trying?
That's all that matters. All right.
Who let the support mains do this?
Oh,
I mean, really.
With your fighting words out there, go ahead and make your way over.
Well.
Yeah, and I'm gonna laugh, by the way, if you totally poop the bed on this one.
I think I might even just leave the studio if I do poorly here.
Really?
That's fair.
I think he'll get second. I think he'll get second or third. Like,
all right.
I knew that Grayson had spent a lot of hours in the practice tool because he was like, oh, all these Scion mids, they don't know how to actually like use the ulti. They just use banner command, like, a dum-dum. And he's like, oh, I actually want to know how to ulti. And I've watched Solo play a Scion many a time. I actually call him Drift King Colin.
Oh, man. Zyrene is talking me up way too much.
I heard you brought your own peripherals, by the way. Is that true?
Well, of course. I mean, I have to use my Corsair
You
gear.
are the most try-hard of any science player.
I mean, Corsair is the best company, so I don't know why I wouldn't want to use the best gear possible.
All right, so I'm gonna count you down. We'll do 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
So he even inched a little forward there. He's trying to get.
That's okay. He clicked at the right time, so he gets around the first bump, goes around here, kind of cuts a little bit low, reorients.
Oh, your commentary.
So good. He's gonna
really
bounce. He's gonna bounce. Oh, already worse than
God.
Grayson. And he's gonna hit another wall here. All right, there's Predator. A couple more active. Zoom.
That was real quick.
Okay.
He's cutting it real close to these walls. He likes to.
Yeah, but he knows. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
I believe in NA top laners.
I trust.
Okay, yeah, that's a pretty early second ult. That's good. Not quite around that corner, but I don't know if you even can. Flashes that. I don't know if he cut the wall. It's close. Oh, he got the bounce, but he. Yikes! Yikes!
Oh, I'm choking.
He's choking. Oh, this is like the Baron call against TSM. All right, well, you beat Bio.
Well, that's all
You
that
did
matters
not
at the end of the
beat
day. We don't have to look at any other score but Bios, and I think we'll
Yeah. Okay, there are 3 EU LCS players on that list. Are you 1, 2, 3, or 4 compared to Europe? Like, because
I mean, Europe is always better, so I don't see how I could have beat them.
Okay, that's fair. All right, you can come on back if you're ready. Yeah, it's gonna be like a middle of the pack hit right there. That was like a couple of walls.
Just like our standings, am I right?
Yeah. That's an 8th place for you.
That's an 8th place for me.
My question though is, did he do better than me? No.
Oh my
Sub
goodness.
me in, baby.
Oh. Half a second slower than Huhi. You let a mid
I'm in
lane.
slow-mo.
Oh no.
Well, to be fair though, let's
you actually barely beat Yankov.
Let's put an asterisk on this that I did have to play on 50 ping. And
That's-
everyone else was on low.
That's true.
Let's be real. If NA was on lower ping, we would have won won Worlds by now, and I would have been first place in the Scion Speedway.
that just moves around you, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I can't even control my character. I mean,
Holy moly. All right, and Soul's been kicked off the show.
Hi, everyone. It was nice being here.
I mean, you didn't even make top 10.
Thanks for the embarrassment. I'll see you guys next time.
Dude, you just gotta stop being lazy and do in-house Scion Speedways.
What are we thinking, guys? I mean,
TR.
what am I doing here? I should be practicing my Scion Speedways.
Oh my God.
Won't be pulling out the champion anymore this split, we're pretty sure. Scion got buffed 8-14, by the way, so might need to brush that.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe viable, maybe not. Now, of course, all weekend long, the fans have taken to Twitter to call out the biggest plays made on the LCS stage. We've pulled a few to highlight for you now, brought to you by Acer Predator. First up, at Golgothus confesses that despite his Cloud9 fandom, Power People's talent was impressive.
Man, I loved this when he got into the backline. I like how he's watching for the cooldown. It's like, oh, Rakan ultied, Xayah ultied, now it's time to go in.
Fading his team really for a very long time.
That's the assassin meta, though.
Yeah, Pee-wee is definitely one of the better talents. It's he's always like good at coming in when you like kind of like least expect him. Makes it like really difficult to play against.
Yeah,
I mean, talent as a whole is just. Yeah, I mean.
Actually requires a lot of skill, like weirdly.
We suffered enough versus it, right?
That's fair. That's fair. I like that. Like he got the 3 kills and jumped over the wall like down to Raptor Pit, and it's like, no, we're done here. It's
Yeah.
like, okay, I guess we're chasing. Okay, I'll go for the Penta.
Yeah.
He only got 4.
Won't have to deal with it next week because Smite mid, I think 8-14, right? So kind of out of the meta.
I'm actually gonna wonder about that. Like, do you think Smite mid's going to die, or are you just like not gonna run Machete, or just like have less XP?
I think it's going to be kind of dying off.
Okay.
Because it was already like on the cusp of being good, and then now that you can't really get the same amount of gold, I think it'll be harder. But I'm kind of sad to see it go, because I thought Smite Mid was one of the more interesting variations.
Yeah, definitely less annoying than like full funnel. Either way, I want to move on and get our other clip up here when Lindrax and FLICKR remind us that no game is over until the Nexus falls.
Lucian 2. Can we do this?
That's clear. That's clear. That's clear. No, Lucian clear. Lucian clear.
Lucian clear. I'm going. In the game. You guys got it. They're on Nexus right now. Nexus.
Oh my God!
They have pinch 2. Go. Tank. I'm gonna okay. Go into the keep going. Go. Pull on. Hit. Nice. Let's fucking go.
We won? I think we won.
We won.
Did we win? Who won?
I like the comment. Like, I think we won. Did we win? Like, half of them were confused.
Yeah, afterwards, Flame looked like he had no idea. Like he was like, I don't even know if we won or what happened.
Like,
I think he was in shock.
Did they really win? Though?
Yes.
Yeah,
They're in first place in the standings. They definitely won. Trust
yeah, they'll
me
take that one for sure.
Yeah, I mean, you'll take it, but I don't know how happy you'll be with it later. In the moment, you'll be elated, but
doesn't matter.
afterwards,
it's like whatever. You know, it's fine. They did a great job. So that was
really
beautiful.
impressive by them to make that call, though. I don't think a lot of teams would have gone for the base race. So I mean. Whoever's making the shot calling for that team, doing a great job.
I think it was actually a mistake for Semnage to have teleported though. Like Muno's not a good turret killer, and if he instead just ints to the Varus or something, like no, fight me instead of the Nexus. Like I think they win that game.
Yeah, there's so many things there, right? Like what if the Kindred had ultied Aphromu at the start of it when he went in? What if you actually TP to a minion that's holding all of their minions so they can't make it to your Nexus?
Your Nexus is backdoor bonus.
There's so many.
Hire this man. I mean,
but this is like
he's a better Scion than me, and he
4
has
hours after the game. Well,
strats.
okay, that's true.
I wouldn't even thought of that.
No,
yeah, Zyrene is underrated as a league player. Thank you all for your submission. Remember to keep tweeting us your favorite big plays all summer long using the hashtag NALCS. Now, at this point in the show, normally we answer Twitter questions from the viewers at home, but this week we gather questions from our live studio audience. So let's hear it. Our first question.
Hi guys, my name is Carlos Caloca. I'm from Los Angeles, California. My question is, which champions do you hate the most personally and why? And also, which teams look strongest to you personally and why?
Most hated champion, strongest
Most hated
team.
champion. Definitely Talon right now. Just because he's just doing a number on our team. Yeah, champions that have like stealth mechanics are just like really frustrating to play against, I think.
New Akali.
So things like Talon. Yeah, Akali. Akali even now is a real pain to play against.
It's gonna get harder. Have fun with that.
And then as far as what was it, teams that are looking good?
Who looks the best?
Yeah, definitely not us. But
you're 2 games behind first. You're 2 games behind first.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I think. I still think TL is the best team. Okay. Even I say that because we won, right? But even with their like kind of recent struggles, I mean, they still have all the pieces there that won the championship, and I think the meta is going to shift back towards their favor, and then they'll be able to be a contender again.
Cool. Zareen, how do you feel?
Oh,
on both those questions.
I hate playing against good Anivia and Zillion players.
Oh.
They stuff everything.
They tick me off so much because I like to engage, and they just stuff that, or they make me look like an idiot because I go in and then my team can't follow.
Yeah, I don't think that's Anivia and Zillion making that happen though.
Great, thank you.
That's you talking.
Yeah, and in terms of teams, like Team Dardoch.
Yeah, oh man.
Team
Dude,
Dardoch.
right.
Yeah, personally looking really strong. Yeah, sometimes not Huni. I'm just.
It's like a 1v5, be like 8.5.
Yeah.
But I personally just like watching Echo Fox play because
they're fun.
It's a little bit of a gamble too because it's not like they're incredibly good, but it's just like what Echo Fox is going to show up today. What are they going to draft? I have no idea if they're going to like try to play funnel again or not, and what side of the map they're going to play to. But I always like watching Dardoch because I can't remember the last time he had like a really bad game. He's very, very consistent right now.
Yeah, he's actually nuts.
Really solid.
Yeah, I absolutely agree.
Him and Someday.
Yep. Least favorite champion for me, Draven. Just weirdly, like my mana pool goes away when I fight.
I can't imagine why.
It's strange. Actually, I'm an abysmally bad laner, but like you like almost can't die to Vayne in lane, so it's like it's whatever. Like you like almost can't die to Twitch in lane, but like Draven gets 700 gold for killing you 3 times, and it's like, ooh, I've just thrown the game away because I can't lane. So like I actually hate lane bullies that can succeed on lane bullying. So it's like my permanent ban. Teams look good. Yeah, I'm super keen on 100 Thieves. Like I think they dropped the ball today, but like they could have easily been like just again heads and shoulders above first place off like a really like 10% throw. So I mean I feel like they look the best to me. I think Someday is the best player in the league right now. And that's kind of where I see that one going. But we're going to move on to our next question. Take it away.
Hey guys, I'm Brendan from Temecula, California. And my question is, with the wide variety of champions we're seeing going into different lanes and in different roles, do you think we're going to see some more janky stuff in the future, like 3 people in top lane or 3 people in bot lane and other crazy things?
Ooh, I can take this one. I'm thinking of a strategy where at the start of the game, your top lane on jungler leash, and then you 4v0 the top lane turret, and then you rotate the other side of the map, and you kill 2 turrets there as well, and then 7 minutes in, you start actually playing League of Legends. I think that's a strategy that we can
I couldn't
see.
even follow that. That was so
Oh
absurd.
my god.
Yeah, I can be just like,
It's so janky.
remember the old days of League
Guys,
of Legends?
don't hire this
When
guy.
you didn't even have a laning phase, and everyone's all like, man, remember the good old days when you didn't even play?
Oh man. Yeah, it's gonna
lane
change a
swaps.
decent amount too because 8-14, like Smite, the whole like Smite mid thing was probably going away. Funnel's probably going away. Teleport got nerfed, and so like I actually want your opinion on this too because like a minute extra on it, it's more punishing if you cancel it. Are we just gonna not see teleport as much, or are people gonna unsealed spellbook? Like, what do you think is gonna happen to the top lane?
I still think teleport's gonna be really important because if you kind of ever get ganked, and top lane's pretty volatile, that if you don't have teleport, to at least salvage it a bit, then you're gonna fall behind. But I think bot lane's going to be much more scrappy with people not taking teleport. And that might even mean that there's going to be less mages, since mages tend to struggle in the first few levels. So it might be back to playing, Lucian versus, Varus or something. So
Yeah, which means the mid lane changes too a little bit. Maybe we see more of that Wukong like caps.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Wukong actually seems really strong. It's weird. Wukong like snuck up and like finally started getting a little bit of pro play. Like we saw that one from Fnatic. It crept up in solo queue as well. Got nerfed in 14, so we'll see what happens.
Where's Quinn?
I think Quinn's good. Do you
think
think Quinn's good?
Quinn's super good.
I think it could be good. I think it might come up, especially with the TP nerfs for top, because she's one of the champions where if you don't have
doesn't need
TP,
it.
and you play around top the first few levels, if you have the ignite, you have a lot of pressure. You can win 2v2s. I think Huni is someone you might want to watch out for as someone who could probably pick it. So
Yeah. Is Sol someone to watch out for? Secret Quinn main?
like a secret Quinn main, sure.
Sure. All right. He's confirmed he's playing Quinn next week. Keep that one in mind.
Use that ban. Hit
Yeah.
with that Quinn ban.
All right, one more question. We got one more from our audience.
Hello, my name is Blake. I come from Solana Beach, a little bit above San Diego. If you could choose one breakfast item, would you choose pancakes, waffles, or French toast?
Okay. Easy.
Ooh.
I know my answer.
On 3?
Should we say
on 3? When we go on 3?
Okay, on 3.
Right.
1, 2, 3. French
Waffles.
toast.
Okay.
And you were waffles?
Yeah.
Yeah, waffles is solid number 2. Yeah, pancakes are overrated.
Yeah, pancakes-
100%
nah.
overrated.
Nah.
No, I mean, they're good. Don't get me wrong. Pancakes are good, but they are the 3rd best of those.
But they're not the best.
Yeah. I respect waffles, by the way. I think it's like really close 1-2, right? It's like here's Griffin, here's Clutch, and like here's TSM.
Oh,
like
okay.
TSM pancakes. So you're close. You're close. And of course, now you may have caught on that during the NELCS, we like to put our pro guests to silly tests. We've got one more challenge for Solo tonight. Earlier in the day, we asked you in chat to choose a few things for Solo to draw. We took the top voted choices, and Zyrene and I will guess as many as we can in 3 minutes, but we're not the artists. We are gamers, so instead of pen and paper, Solo's drawing with Microsoft Paint. Go ahead, back to the best friend testing station, do your very best job, and we will be ready when you are on a 3-minute timer. I'm going to sit next to Zyrene here.
Come on,
We're going to hang out and
Let
be
me take
friends.
a look.
I am ready for the jank.
I am ready too.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
This is great. Ooh. Is it North America's trophy case?
Oh my God.
Oh, goodness.
Ding!
Okay.
Okay, 1-0.
Freak's brain. Freak's brain.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. All right, it's a circle. Is it a person? Is it Hakuho?
Yes.
Oh, what? I cheated. I actually saw the list of questions.
Oh, you cheated?
Oh, you see the pictures? Oh, this is easy
my
then.
God.
No, I thought it was like 17 options. All right, we're gonna try again. All right, is it Hakuho?
Scuttle Crab. Baron. Timo Shroom.
I actually can't barely tell. Like the oh, it's a person. It's a face. Is it Hakuho?
It's indeed not Hakuho.
That's more what it was, by the way. I was fucking answering Hakuho every single time. It's a champion.
A Goomba.
Yeah, it is a champion.
He's got a big nose. Anivia, Zillion, Aatrox, Karma, Safwani, Shyvana.
What are that? None of those are green.
Brundle. Zach.
Ivern. Maokai.
What is
Is
this?
it Zach?
What is this?
Oh, he's got face paint.
Tom Tench.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Let's go. Thank you.
Oh,
Oh man,
All
these
right,
sound
one more.
effects. Oh,
That's nice. The air horn for the win. All right,
goodness.
Is it Hakuho?
How do I draw this? Okay.
Is it Hakuho? Is it face? Is it Hakuho?
Actually, this might be impossible.
Is it
to draw.
Apollo?
Let's.
Is it Febivin? Is it Lyra?
No. Okay.
Wait, did you just choose white?
I just choose white.
It's Solo.
All right.
Is it Timo Shroom?
Okay.
Is it the Nexus? Is it not safe for work?
What is this?
No.
What is this?
Oh, is it Scuttle Crab?
No.
Is it Baron Nashor?
Is it champion?
Okay. Yeah.
Is it
You're getting with
Herald?
close with the Baron thing.
Shelly.
Is it? Oh wait. Oh, I know.
I have
this
the
one. I'm
Herald?
not gonna cheat. Actually, I'm actually pretty sure I got.
How do
it.
I draw this? What is this icon?
Wait, what? What is this icon? Rammus? Smite?
Okay.
Smite?
Yeah. Okay. You're getting close. So it's Baron.
Lyra? Is it Lyra?
No, he doesn't have smite.
But what has happened what has happened recently?
Is it a Baron Steel?
Steel? Baron
Ah,
Steel?
Baron
Oh.
Nexus?
It is Baron Steel.
Baron Steel?
Baron Steel. Oh, okay. Yes, we got it.
Oh, what is
so I was so
this?
close with Baron. I just realized I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I like that
what is
Baron
this
did not look.
icon?
All right, we're getting in there. We're getting there.
I'm trying to think of
All right,
this.
is it Hakuho?
Okay, we got another champion.
Is it Solo? Is it Lyra? Oh, it's a champion.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not anyone on Clutch. Okay.
Katarina.
Is it TSM? Is it a Ward? Is it? Wait. So is it Santorin?
No.
It's a champion.
It is a champion, but let me
It's
get
a
there.
person. Is
me
it
get there.
Dillion? Is it Aatrox?
Lee Sin.
Is it Nasus?
He is a mid
Who else got a
laner.
cane?
He's very popular on
Wukong. Is it very popular where?
on our team.
Azir?
Swain.
Ah. Wait, not Azir, but
Swain.
Oh, Swain.
No. What is like Azir's?
Sand Soldier.
Shurima.
Yeah.
Can you believe it?
Okay.
Okay.
Here's man.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let me. Man, how do I even do this person?
Hakuho.
Person, huh?
It is a person, another champion.
Okay.
Oh,
Maybe more of a girly
Sin,
champion.
girly champion. Janna.
Katarina.
It's in that field of girly champions. Actually,
Sona.
Is it a Ward?
Not to put any kind of labels on the champions.
But the champion is female.
Janna.
champion
Sona.
is
Nami.
technically female.
Soraka. There's a support. What roles does it play?
It plays a couple roles, and it shoots out
Talia.
maybe some different colors.
Evelyn. Talia.
Oh, Lux. Lux with
Okay,
colors.
but
Sona?
more specifically about what kind of Lux colors.
What Lux colors? Black, white, green.
Rainbow?
What
Rainbow?
what skin does that?
Rainbow Lux.
Elementalist.
Elementalist Lux.
Okay, there you go. There you
We
go.
both got it. All right, we did it. Thank you.
Rainbow Lux. Don't you work for this company?
Rainbow Lux. To be fair, she shoots out light, which becomes rainbows when refracted.
That's true.
Oh my gosh.
So
Rainbows aren't
it was
light.
close. You actually gave really good hints. I appreciate
That was you.
Someone
won
say
that one.
someone
That was
say
like,
did.
too good of hints, but
yeah.
I mean, it's not like it's a competition.
Nobody's
It's
keeping
never gonna be
score.
close.
It's so
yeah,
fair.
I keep
that's
score. It's
true.
like 6-2.
it is.
Yeah.
I want one of those MS paintings on his shirt. It was like Baron Steel as the shirt. Like, let's go.
So like I said, I saw a couple of the icons during like the NES's countdown voting, and I told myself I was going to vote Hakuo on every single one.
Oh, yeah.
Ended up being the first one was Hakuo.
Of course.
So
Oh my
it ended up being
God.
really unfair.
He cheated.
But I intended to say Hakuo every time.
It's okay, Hakuo was definitely the easiest one of those to draw.
Yeah.
It's a person. You just draw Thresh. And
A lot of them too were, you know, like symbols, so like
Thanks.
icons. So I wasn't super sure on what they
But you
looked
got
like,
there.
but
You got it.
got there.
I'm really proud
I
of
like
you
the
on that one.
Shurima, the way you got there.
Yeah.
I never would have got that if you tried to draw
I did
Shurima.
because I saw it.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I cheated. Of course. Let's take a look at what games we have in store next week with our schedule presented by Jersey Mikes. And it's going to be a very fun one. Clutch Gaming vs 100 Thieves.
Match of the week.
You going to make it happen?
No,
You have similar colors to these.
man, last game again?
Yeah.
I'm
best for
going to
last.
talk to scheduling after this.
Whoa,
We saved the best for
whoa.
last.
Yeah, exactly. Save the best for last. You know, it's a semifinal rematch.
Semi-final rematch. That's true. That's true. Hopefully, it won't last that long. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of curious to see Cloud9 versus TSM, especially. I think Cloud9 is a lot better than their record. So I think they're one of the teams that can, you know, make a case for playoffs to the end if they just like pull it together and get some wins.
Also, crazy, Echo Fox versus FlyQuest battle for first.
Yeah,
That's nuts.
I didn't think that would be the case at the beginning of the split. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Are like a gigantic, like I think they're like 5-1 with JJ now, and it's not like he's like 1v9ing, but just like since that change, it's been a super sick win streak for them.
Yeah, they've just been working a lot better with JJ, and I mean obviously Santorin as well is doing a lot for them.
Yeah.
But I think he just kind of brings this like level of stability, especially when he's playing like champions like Alistar or Braum, and it helps Turtle be able to, you know, like play aggressive but still be relatively safe.
Yeah, that's what Turtle needs, is somebody that's a little stable for him. So
Yeah.
so he can pop off.
He's the wild card for sure.
It does feel like that duo's done really well though. Like I honestly kind of like those two together. So that's been a really nice thing for them. That's been really positive. Any other kind of thoughts you have on the league overall? Like, I mean, other than like a kind of an unlucky couple of weeks for you guys. That
Unlucky.
I mean, I think actually here I'll pose it a different question. Which 6 teams going to playoffs?
Us.
Yeah, you and you said Liquid earlier. You know those guys are
Team
up there.
Liquid.
And then who
100
rounds up?
Thieves. FlyQuest.
Damn.
Echo Fox. And
Golden Guardians, TSM, CLG. Okay.
No TSM, no Golden Guardians.
What would you see? What would you change about that list? Aside from obviously Clutch.
Don't say us. Don't say us.
He knew.
I knew. I didn't even need that. That was so good.
Like, I know you can take it, so it's like it's easy just kind of like rubbing the salt.
Yeah,
No, I do think it's pretty accurate. I just don't know what's going to happen with Golden Guardians once the mid lane smite thing goes away.
Yeah.
And also if people are going to pick up more Heimerdinger and like try to actually play against it a little bit more.
or start banning it from them.
Right.
Because I think they shouldn't be able to get it. I mean, this guy is clearly the best Heimer in the league. He's like Heisendong prodigy. So
Yeah,
I think
exactly.
it's surprising people still give it to him.
Last thing I want to ask you is 8-14, Aatrox changes shift in power to later in the game. You think he's still permaban status?
I think a few teams will be open to playing against him. And then it'll be curious to see like what kind of picks people want to bring into play. But I think we might actually see some Aatrox next week. So.
Cool. Be fun to look forward. Thank you very much, Solo, for your time. Good luck rising in the standings, getting out of 8th place. I believe you can do it. I think you're a very good player. And thanks again, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Solo, for joining us once again and playing our silly games and hanging out with all of us. Now, for myself, the casters, the entire live broadcast crew, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next week for more NALCS. Good night.
This is the most parity we've had ever in the NALCS halfway through the split, and that means that these wins mean even more, and it really could come down to who can carry from each team.
Power people still gonna find the first down to either one. Jason will drop first. There goes.
Nice equalizer though.
Oh,
Greg in there to try and steal it. He does get it.
And the Kindred ult.
Yep. I'm killing everyone. I'm killing everyone.
Power people going to the middle of both people.
Lots of the pieces with the blades.
PoE on the line. Nothing personal, kid.
But just can't do anything. Bjergsen, legendary.
We beat CG, baby. Let's go.
Woohoo.
Kryptonite,
my
yes.
You guys should end off this. If you kill him, you end.
Go back.
You good, you good.
Nice.
Nice. End the game, bro.
Oh,
Please come in, please.
Cloud9 tried to hit the green wall, and the wall hit back hard. This will be the first 2-0 weekend for Optic in the history of the organization.
Does have plus. He's gonna dive all the way through. Contract.
I'm gonna ulti.
Yeah, look like
Guys, flash.
Line spike.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Go. Keep going.
Go flash. Nice. Gonna try one more time for the fight. That shot busting in. Sezio on the double it, but double it still living. They need to kill the Kai'Sa, but double it will. He's still alive.
One going ball, okay?
Okay.
Nice. We can end.
Echo Fox tied himself for first place.
Hand is there. And to make this dive happen, Sunday's gonna tank up the turret. Okay. I think the stacks last longer than that.
Okay, nice.
They do. Turtle
Nice boys.
to him for free and gets the stopwatch to go with it. Okay, forget what I said about free. He'll be flashed away from. Oh, it's stasis into stasis. Sunday's still gonna find the kill.
We're going up.
Okay. Come. No pushing bears.
Careful.
Oriel.
I can go.
Come on,
Okay, you're going.
Nice.
Flight Quest on the landing! Sound drinks are gonna be used! Flight Quest on the Nexus needs the Nexus! It is point for point! And Flight Quest win! Holy hell! What a base race!